Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Robbie.
I'm Jye.
And we're talking about Australia's latest masterpiece, Swinging Safari. Hope you enjoy.
Hit it!
What the hell happened in the 1970s? Let's go back and meet three rudderless families. The Joneses were the big kahunas on the block.
Somebody's gonna get hurt and it's not gonna be me!
The Hall House was a disaster movie in the making.
Welcome to the club, men. That's the way.
My family was stuck right in the middle of the cul-de-sac.
Dad!
Oh, g'day, Mr. Marsh.
Swinging Safari was directed by Stephen Elliott and it stars Guy Pearce, Kylie Minogue, Julian McMahon, and Ryder Mitchell.
Yep. The plot is pretty thin. It's kind of we're just plonked into the lives of these characters.
There is no plot to this film.
Not really. We're just kind of plonked into the lives of these characters and follow them for a couple of days.
I guess.
Like a whale washes up on a beach
it's meant to be a look into like the life of the
70s Australia, yeah.
But instead of like glimpsing at what it actually was like living in the 70s, it's just some weird sex game between a few families that goes bad, and then
I mean,
a whale washes up, like you said. Nothing happens.
I mean,
a kid gets impaled by an umbrella. There's random cutaways to seagulls.
We weren't alive in the 70s, so we like this could be a nice throwback for people who are alive then. I can't comment on that side of it. I can't say if this is how it felt.
Yeah.
The film on its own, for us at least, wasn't very good.
No. We'd heard bad things about it, which is why we were a bit late getting around to reviewing it. We only finished watching it a couple of hours ago. And when it kicked off, the first few minutes, we actually thought it was kind of promising.
We thought we were going to have to eat our words. We thought, this is not as bad as we thought.
No, and then the rest of the film happened.
Huh.
And
boy, did it happen. It just, I don't know. Okay, so...
Okay, my positives.
Yeah, okay, we'll start with the good stuff.
This guy.
Yeah.
There are so many references to Jaws, and it's seriously the heart of the film, but at the same time, I can't be like, well, I just want to go watch Jaws now, and instead we're stuck watching this thing for an hour and a half.
And I mean, Jaws has nothing to do with the film, so like, it's just references.
Yeah.
So, the main boy in it is a filmmaker, and he's just filming stunts, pretty much, and he's trying to make a film around his friends doing stunts. And it never really happens.
Yeah, some really insane stunts that should literally have killed half the...
Oh yeah, the kid should be dead.
There's a kid who is literally a fireball for like a minute.
Running around, and he's not a scratch on him.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess if I had to give a positive to the film, I mean, technically it's pretty decent.
It is.
It's shot well, there are some nice shots in it.
Production design's nice.
It's directed competently, I guess.
Okay, so
technical wise.
Yeah. Technically, yes, it is well directed.
However, the film feels very...
It lacks direction.
Yeah,
in terms of story.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Or just as a film.
Yeah.
A movie can have some nice shots, but a few strung together nice shots don't make a good film, and that's the big problem with this one. And what's weird is that it's Stephen Elliott who wrote and directed, so the script and the directing is all done by the same person. If anything, this should have a very strong through line, and it just doesn't. It feels like a whole lot of people just trying to put in their own little bit, and it never gels together.
I guess what he tried to do was just get a snapshot of so many different types of people and different types of characters, shoved them all together, and it didn't really work.
Not a single joke landed. I didn't laugh a single time in this film.
No, it wasn't very funny. For a comedy, it wasn't very funny. And a lot of the...
it's awkward. It's uncomfortable, some of the bits.
Yeah, there's a lot of sexuality based around the kids in this film. I don't know if that was like meant to be... I don't know, like a product of the time. Like, it feels weird saying that. Like, I honestly don't know. But if it was, it didn't really seem that way, and it just come across as a bit creepy.
It just didn't work. It okay, the actors, Guy Pearce.
None of them stood out. Kylie Minogue
Absolutely pointless.
Her character didn't need to be there. She hardly spoke. I guess that was the point of her character there, because she is an alcoholic and she's kind of like over her married life. But I mean,
but then why cast Kylie Minogue?
They could have done something with her, and she just pees on kids.
Oh my god, that scene. No, hang on, was that her?
That was her. Because then Asha Ketty comes in and she's like, she pisses on her kid.
That's right.
She's like, you do it 2 times a day.
Yeah, that's actually a scene in this film. A kid gets stung by a blue bottle. So
all the time.
So the mum of another girl comes over and just pisses on her.
So that's the quality of this.
Yeah. I'm not going to really care about spoiling jokes. Like, they're not jokes.
No.
A dog blows up by being hit by a baseball bat. There's an entire, like, it feels like a 10-minute sequence. It's shorter, but of whale guts falling down an entire town. That's the level of sophistication that's in this movie. It's something to be marveled at.
Yeah. None of the actors were particularly special. The jokes are non-existent for a lot of it.
They try to tackle like a deeper meaning. Like, there's the whole lost symbolism in the film that absolutely just falls flat in its face and just does not work.
Even stuff like the turtle.
The turtle was stupid. Like,
that was ridiculous.
There's so many bits.
There was a lot of animal cruelty in the film.
there was.
Like a little sausage dog with wheels for back legs got kicked down some stairs, and I was like, wow, did they just kick a dog with 2 legs down the stairs?
Yeah. It's got one of the most pointless payoffs of any film. We've already mentioned the umbrella impaling a kid. There's this weird thing that keeps coming up where this guy is worried about sun umbrellas, like on just like mobile little stands, saying, oh, those things are dangerous, and he keeps bringing it up. I'm like, why are you bringing it up? And he keeps rejecting all these door knockers, and these two weird door knockers. They're just like, why are they in here? And then it pays off by this kid coming up to knock on his door, and he's like, oh, I'm going to talk to you because you're the kid that got impaled by the umbrella that time.
Yeah, his umbrella got caught in the wind and it impaled a kid on the beach. Like, I'm laughing at it now because of the ridiculousness of it. So I'm thinking this might have happened in the writing room. Like, wouldn't it be funny if like he's scared of umbrellas because okay, like laugh at. And then when they put it on film, it just wasn't funny.
Literally, as
we were watching it, we're like, what the hell is happening? I'm
laughing about it so long.
I'm laughing about it now. Yeah, it's this really slow motion sequence. Like that would have been, if I had been writing this, that would have been funny to me as well. Like, ha! But then as we watch it, I'm like, that's film.
It's literally the way it plays out is you see this umbrella get picked up by the wind, but you never actually see the umbrella properly. It's
always in glasses.
It's reflection. You see this thing just spiraling across people's reflection in their glasses, and just cut. And this kid's just on the beach, and the thing's like impaled in him.
Another thing that was annoying, which was, I think, obviously done on purpose, but it was just annoying for us anyway, was that everything Australian was toned up to 11.
Oh,
it was just
I
really
hate when they do that.
It was really Australian, really over the top.
We do not all talk like that. That is a huge stereotype that just keeps getting played up in every single Australian film. And
I think for these characters though, it kind of fit with these kind of bogan characters.
But I think it's because we've had it so many times, it's just, again, here we go, another one that just plays up the stereotypes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, I guess I realize it's meant to be a comedy, it's meant to be over the top. But it's not presenting... It's not really this film's fault. It's the other film's fault, really. No Australian film really presents a proper depiction of what it's like in Australia.
Yeah, I know.
It's always the really just the bush version, which yes, it exists. People like that. There is that aspect of Australia, but there is so much more, and it's never ever shown in films.
Yeah,
which was what's annoying. Yeah, that's my little rant.
I don't think there's actually too much more to
I'm done
to talk about with this one. It's just not very good.
Star rating?
Look, this may seem a bit too high, but like it's not the worst piece of crap I've ever seen, but it's competently shot.
So it's no Wrinkle in Time.
No, it's not as bad as A Wrinkle in Time. Yeah, this may seem too high, but this will probably go down. But I'm gonna go 2 stars at the moment.
That is too high.
Yeah.
2 stars too high. No, I'm gonna go. I'll give it 1 star. For like. I guess it looks good and the production line looks good. Everything else falls flat.
It's not. It's hard because like I wasn't.
It wasn't painful to sit through. It was just uninteresting.
It was uninteresting, but at the same time, like did we say like it felt like several like vignettes or skits like shoved together into the film.
Literally.
So like viewing it like that, it was kind of like okay, that's entertaining at least. Like it's mildly amusing.
And that's the thing. Maybe if we saw like one of these sequences just done on like say like Saturday Night Live kind of thing, you know, like just a skit.
Yeah.
We might laugh at that 1 minute thing. But as a whole film, that goes for an hour and a half.
96 minutes.
It just beats you over the head with it and like, okay, enough. It just doesn't work.
I'm staying on 2 stars, but like
I'm staying on 1 star.
There you go.
Bush pig.
Shut up, hussy.
Alcoholic. Bottle blonde.
Cock tease.
Our parents did the best they could with the bent tools they were handed.
Looks like you might have found yourself a plot, Tiger.
You're all going to Catholic boarding schools. The priests will have their way with you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We didn't enjoy watching Swingin' Safari very much. So
No, not at all.
if you want to see more reviews from us on better films, Swingin' Safari, hit the subscribe button. Keep watching our videos. We'll appreciate it
Yeah.
more than we appreciated this film.
I did appreciate Jaws. I'll give it that. That's my 1 star rating for Cinema Safari.
Right. Until next time, we'll see you at the movies.